Hello and welcome back to the Summoner's Guide to Final Fantasy XIV. We are nearly done with the 4.0 story. We are now playing the level 69 dungeon, Castrum Abania. It sinks to level 70. Well, it actually doesn't sink to level 70, because level 70 is the maximum level. And I am playing this at level 70 with the new and wonderful level 70 ability, Summon Bahamut. So, we're gonna go into that. So, basically, the rotation is going to be much the same at the beginning. I'm going to go through my normal gathering of ether flow stacks, go into Reborn trance, finish it up with a death flare. But as soon as Reborn trance resolves, I'm going to gain one charge that's basically half of the charge that I need to use the Summon Bahamut ability. So every second time that you use Reborn trance, you can summon Bahamut. When you summon Bahamut, he'll be in play for 20 seconds. You'll also then be able to use the ability Enkindle Bahamut, which has about a 15-second cooldown. So if you use Enkindle Bahamut right away, and then use it near the end of his time on the field, you can actually get him to use his Ockmorn ability twice. It's extremely powerful, so use it. When you're not blasting your enemies with Ockmorn, Bahamut will basically attack anytime you launch an attack. So keep pumping the attacks as best you can while Bahamut's on the field. Get your normal damage out, and then enkindle him whenever you're able to. Alright, here we go. I'm wait till I'm about at 5 seconds, and then I can enkindle again. And there you have it. That is the level 70 summoner ability. So you're going to see me working that into the rotation when and where possible, as it's obviously the best move that I have. And it's a truly great capstone ability. It takes everything you know and love about Death Flare and just amplifies it. Now on to the dungeon itself, because that's in fact what we've been playing. One more note about Summon Bahamut. You can only actually summon Bahamut if you have your pet out, because Bahamut will replace your pet. So make sure your pet is out, and of course you won't be able to use your normal pet abilities while Bahamut is out, because Bahamut replaces your pet. Alright, but as to this dungeon, so far, it's really business as usual in terms of trash balls. Nothing particularly memorable about this section. In reality, you're probably not going to see this dungeon very much, because the only time it actually is relevant in the leveling roulette is when you're at level 69. As a result, it has been a while since I played this one. Oh, I can summon Bahamut. It's alright, I was almost done with those enemies anyway. Why waste your firepower here? Alright. Trying to remember... Oh yes, I remember this boss now. Alright, so... Now, no, you can still be using your ether flow abilities and start preparing for your next run of ether flow. Alright, when he casts Wild Speed, get off whatever moves you need to get off, because he's then going to do that set of line AoEs. He's just going to keep doing that. So the first thing you need to do is kill off one of the ads that's manning one of these cannons. Then, alright, I'm going to wait until he resolves his attack. Then I'm going to use the cannon. When you hit him with the cannon, you won't be able to use Wild Speed anymore, and you'll just go back to the normal... let's go back to the normal attack pattern. Okay, we may have to worry about Wild Speed one more time. Hopefully, I can get some major damage into him with that before he does. Yeah, he's going back to Wild Speed. Okay, no, I'm not going to refresh. Then that should be enough to take this out. So that's pretty much all you got to worry about. I mean, dodge any attacks you can, but the biggest thing you have to worry about in this fight is when he does the wild charge, and in which case, kill the ads that are on the cannons. That will make the cannons available for you to use. And just hit the boss with that AoE. That's all you need to worry about. Now, the gear, I'm not really worried so much about the gear in this. I'll roll on it for glamour, but when you get to level 70 and complete the level 70 ability, or level 70 quest, not only do you get the level 70 ability, you also get the... you also get a full set of artifact gear. Now, in this section of trash, try to take out the pods as quickly as you can. That will prevent these hypertune ads from coming out. You probably won't be able to get all of them, but you could at least knock down one or two. It makes the fight a little bit easier. Alright, I'm going to wait summon Bahamut until the next pull. There we go. So I recall this room has a lot of line AoEs to worry about. To do some hate mitigation, because I don't think they were expecting me to put out that much deeps. Alright, this next set of ads is going to launch some line AoEs across the room, so don't be in them. Then we pray that the tank picks up the ads. I love having this much power. You know, on my main, I've been mainly playing, as I've mentioned many times before, I've been mainly playing Red Mage. Now that I'm back to playing level 70 Summoner, I may go back to playing Summoner on my main. This is just so much fun. Red Mage is a lot of fun too, which is why I play it. And Red Mage is a much simpler job. Aw, man. Okay. Alright, let's get everything into a bunch here. And that. Oh yeah, this is basically a combination of the mechanics from those last two rooms. Not only do you have the hypertunes, you've also got those guys charging across the room. Oh, I could have rolled on those. Oh well. So I was going for glamour, but that's alright. I'm going to be getting into level 70 gear shortly. Alright, so this guy's going to require some explanation, but I'm going to give it to you as it goes, because it's a... there's one complicated mechanic to worry about. Once you get that mechanic down, the rest of it's fairly easy. Alright, so when the towers come up, this is a mechanic you've seen before. Make sure at least one person is in each tower. He'll then call out an aspect. He'll say, he's running over with lightning and ice. So I need to get into fire, the one element he didn't mention. If I don't get into the proper element, he's going to reflect every attack I send at him. So whenever you see the towers, look at the buff, or look at the debuff, or the buff on his screen to determine what element he's weak against. I have not been getting all my attacks out. I've been trying to explain this. Okay, so ice and fire, so I need to go and get aspected to lightning. And there you have it. So, yeah, whenever you see a mechanic, or you'll see on his bar, there's kind of a lightning icon. That means that's the one thing he's weak against, so you need to use that. And also, he'll give his "My cup runneth over with," and then he'll name 2 elements. The one element he does not name is the element that you need to be attacking him with. So fire and lightning, so I need to aspect to ice. Yeah, and as long as you understand that mechanic, this fight is easy. And a word while I'm doing this next pull on tomestones when you get to level 70. When you get to level 70, or really any point when you're at max level, there will be there will always be a top tier tombstone and a second to top tier tombstone that you'll have to worry about. On even numbered patches, those tombstones will change. Whatever was the top will become second to top, and there will be a new top tier tombstone introduced. Right now, the second to top tier tombstone are the tombstones of Mendacity, which gives you, I believe, level 260 gear, and tombstones of Genesis, which give you item level 390 gear. Now the catch is the top tier tomestones, you can actually only collect 450 of the top tier tomestones a week here. The maximum limit as to how much you can carry is still 2,000. But you can only collect 450 of the top tier every week. Now the second to top tier, what's currently the Mendacity tomestones, you can collect as much as you want. Because again, that's getting you the not quite top tier gear. That was dangerous. Okay, but that's alright. We made it through. And we're almost done. Now, you might be tempted to stay in the corridor for this pull. Don't. Because he has a line AoE that could get you nice... That one right there. That could get you nice and trapped in the corridor. Which is a situation that, frankly, I like to avoid. These colossi are not things you want to fight in close quarters if you can avoid it. I really need to use my mitigation more. Because, yeah, Our tank is only level 69, that's why. So I have a much higher item level than my friend the tank. No, I didn't want to do that. Here we go. Alright, boss time. Tricky. Alright, they decided to go without me. Good thing is they did change it recently so that even if you get locked out, it will let you come in for the people who are just too impatient to let new players watch cutscenes. Alright, you really want to pump out the damage on this bad boy. Because he's going to keep going back to that medicine machine back there and keep injecting himself with various buffs that are going to make him more and more powerful as the fight progresses. So the more you can avoid that, the better. To the middle, you're going to see some crazy little attacks. No, it's not yet. Okay. So now he's going to inject himself with that medicine. He's going to become more powerful. Not something you like. Then he's going to tether a bunch of us to hands. Fortunately, I put, and the Packer, you really don't want to have the Packer finish using its quick charge ability. That will cause that'll cause the boss to get buffed a lot quicker. So take out the claws as soon as you can. The Packer really does need some priority. He's going to go back for the medicine now, but he would have gone back for the medicine a lot quicker if we hadn't destroyed the loader. I think we got this now. So there you have it. Just dodge all the attacks that you see. None of the patterns are really anything you've been unfamiliar with. Kill ads, kill ads, kill ads, and that's really all you need to know. And again, the Packer needs to take priority, but the Claws do too, because they'll take players out of commission. Alright, and there you have it. That is the... that's Castrum Abania. Only one more dungeon and one more trial left in the story. And then we're getting into the other level 70 content. Still a lot to go yet before I'm fully caught up on this character. So, until next time, have a wonderful day.